Well, here it is. Look at that. Out of there. So, this is it, folks. This is the last batch of stuff that's getting sorted into individual blocks. Ready to completely move into the second phase of sorting. Ain't that something? All sorts of fun stuff cropping up here. A number crunch that looks like it's been a little bit crunched. That's okay. An original antiquities ATOG. Shallow Grave. There was a point in time where that was actually a Type 1 card. What it was is people would turn one they'd play. I believe it's Bazaar of Baghdad. You tap it to draw 2 and discard. No, it's draw 1 and discard 2. I believe it is. So what happened is people would Bazaar of Baghdad pitch Nicol Bolas into their discard pile, the legendary creature Nicol Bolas, not the Planeswalker. And then they drop the Black Lotus, sack the Lotus for black mana, Shallow Grave, which takes the top creature of their graveyard, puts it to play. It has haste, exile at end of turn. So yeah, they Shallow Grave Nicol Bolas. They turn him sideways. He's 7/7 flying. If he deals combat, I believe it's combat damage, not just damage, but combat damage. But yeah, basically if he hits the opponent, they discard their hand. So you know, first turn, Bazaar, tap, draw 1, pitch 2, Black Lotus, sack, Shallow Grave, Bolas, turn him sideways, take 7 and pitch your opening hand. Good night. Good night. First turn, you just throw your opponent into top deck mode. Yeah, that was crazy stuff. I mean, I never had the cards to play Type 1, and I still don't. You know, I don't have Lotus and all the original Moxes and crap like that. Here's a little walk down memory lane. This is a pre-release Tempest Dirt Coil Worm from my very first pre-release. Oops. Ain't that something? All sorts of other crazy stuff. Victimize, another really good graveyard card. Empty the Catacombs, 3 colors and a black. Each player returns all creature cards from their graveyard to their hand. I could see that being annoying in certain formats, or even in certain archetypes. I could just see it now, like in discard, making your opponent like, you know, just as a weird way to combo with something like Megrim or Liliana's Caress, playing discard or mill, load their graveyard up, then empty the Catacombs, and it's just like, yeah, you're not casting anywhere near all those. You're pitching how many cards at the end of your next turn? Good night. Good night. This is one of the things that I thought was awesome. In Mirrodin, they reprinted Terror. In a block where you had a disproportionately large number of artifacts and artifact creatures, they reprinted a card that's destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. And it can't be regenerated. But, yeah! Yeah, that's something else. It's like, wow, that's a really good card. They reprinted it in a block where it'd be damn near useless. That's really clever. You bastards. Oh well. Call that a wrap for today. Get to work on the nasty stuff tomorrow. Be good, fellas.